Well, it's been a banner first quarter for the banner. Advertising up, circulation is up. We're going to have to do something about that, aren't we?
It's been a long time since you beat me to the office. Is there a problem?
No, not at all. But looking at these circulation and revenue figures just makes me want to work that much harder. Even the best can be better.
Well, a good headline or two wouldn't hurt. May I?
Absolutely. Be my guest, yes. Hey, what happened last night? Did you meet your source? Did you find out where the gangs are getting their guns?
Well, I wish. I spent most of the night kicking myself for getting there too late. Frankie Valpone had already gone.
Oh, no!
Well, hopefully he'll call back today. Who else is he going to sell his story to? He knows what side his bread is buttered on.
That's what you told me 20 minutes ago. Look, I want it on my desk in 2 minutes, or I'm going to come down to the press room and print it myself.
Well, well, do you know how worried I have been?
Blair, I'm sorry. I haven't
You
had a
could
minute
have
to
phoned,
myself.
faxed, something. You dropped me off after the charity ball last night and said you'll be back in a while, and that's the last I hear of my husband.
Yeah, well, your husband has been busting his butt to get the first issue of The Sun out. Changed the format of the front page 4 times, and I still don't like what we want.
Extra, read all about it.
Oh, Lou, I didn't just hire you for nice legs. Thanks.
Well?
Well, you know, I wanted something special for the first issue. I mean, not just a great read, but a real stick of dynamite that would blow the lid off of this town. Thanks to my fairy godmother, who tipped me off to Frankie Valpone. I think I got it.
Eddie, hi. You probably don't know me, but...
Jessica Buchanan? Yeah, I know you. I always make sure I know who the blondes are. How's it going?
Good, good. I just wanted to tell you I found out how you got hurt.
Yeah, well, you know, bullet went clean through. I'm cool. Want to autograph my sling?
No, that's okay. I'm just glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Eddie, did you do that?
No, I did. Why, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. Nothing. It's beautiful.
Okay, and while I'm pumping iron, what are you doing?
Still thinking about how to help out down at Angel Square. Keep seeing that poor woman's face, you know?
You mean Carlotta Vega?
Right. And she tried to kill her son, for God's sakes. I just want to go down there, and I want to tell her that someone cares, you know? Hey, no kissing your trainer.
Oh, what happens with my trainer's terrific. I really like the way you think about other people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What else do you like about your trainer?
Where do I start? Oh, Dylan, I've been looking for you. Sorry. Bad timing.
What's up, Andy?
Well, I just heard a weather report, and call me crazy, but I got a really bad feeling about Max and Moon up in the mountains. Oh, boy.
That's it, Luna. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing.
That was a big one.
You're getting stronger. That's good. That's real good.
Ah, stupid me. Honey, I misread the goddess's signals. She wasn't saying that the babies ought to be born here on top of the mountain. She was saying they were going to be born here, whether we liked it or not.
That got us. Always a million laughs.
Honey, don't worry. I know that you're worried.
Oh, what's to be worried? What, just because we're trapped here because of a storm? No power, no phone? Our only hope is a shaggy old dog with a note attached to its collar? What's to worry about? What are you doing?
I gotta walk around. My back's killing me. You take a couple of deep cleansing breaths, honey. I'll be back.
Lord, I would die before I let anything happen to Luna and those babies. So I have only one thing to say to you. Help.
sorry I am.
Gosh, if it weren't for me and my stupid watch, you would have made that meeting with Frankie Valpone.
I told you if it was important, whatever he had to say last night, it will keep till today. Besides, it was worth it. It's been a long time since we danced together.
Hey, Mom, they told me you came in.
Hi.
Well, how are you guys? Did you have fun last night?
Oh, unfortunately, I preoccupied your father.
Your father is not complaining. Well, what happened to you and Andy? We looked around and you had long gone.
Oh, something about all those tuxedos and sequins, you know. Andy and I just headed over to Angel Square to help out Marty and Dylan with the community center.
You did. I heard there was a shooting there.
Yeah, there was, but nobody got hurt.
Oh, thank God for that. It's just a matter of time, though, until another kid gets shot in that area. Vicky, that's why this story is so damn important.
What story?
Well, that's what the meeting your father was supposed to have last night was about, where the kids were getting their guns from, but thanks to me.
Well, the meeting was postponed until today.
I want in on it, Dad. After last night, it's personal.
Fine. As soon as my source gets back to me, I'll let you in on it.
Wouldn't that be something for the 60th anniversary edition of the Banner? A father and son sharing a byline on page 1?
You know what? I like this attitude, Mom. For a while there, I wasn't so sure you wanted to celebrate.
Well, I think for a while there I didn't want to celebrate. I've explained all this to your father, but I guess you should know it too. For a while, I've really been trying to work through a whole bunch of problems that I have with my father, you know. A lot of anger there, a lot of anger inside me, anger that I couldn't really direct at the source, which is Victor Lord. And now I'm trying very hard to find a way to let it out.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself, you know. I'm none too happy with Grandpa Victor myself right now. I mean, after all, he is the one who brought Todd Manning into the world, remember?
Damn it, Kevin, I have told you over and over, don't let him get to you. Now, look, if he wants to throw his money around, fine. If he wants to buy up editors like Charlie Briggs, fine, he can do that too. But that doesn't mean he can run a newspaper. That takes vision and it takes experience. 6 months from now, the Sun will be closed.
I want you to messenger this, you know where, ASAP.
Whatever you say, Mr. Manning.
Oh, and Lou, thanks for the extra effort.
Anytime.
Well, what do you think?
What kind of name is Lou, anyway?
Louise. Oh, forget about that. So what do you think of the first issue?
Well, the lead will grab you, and I believe it'll sell some copies. But didn't Mr. Briggs say something about cooperation, or...
Now is not the time to play things safe. I ran with the story. I can deal with the consequences. Look, even if the city sends its lawyers after me, and what's that going to do? It's going to generate more publicity. More publicity means more sales. I mean, no matter what, I can't lose.
No, you can't. Well, I'm going to head back up to Melodor to continue this tradition of family success. And I have a little surprise for you when you get home, okay?
All right, well, don't work too late, because I got a surprise for you. Oh, and buy your own. Need the sales.
What?
Todd Manning, publisher.
Where the heck did this story come from?
Well, from you, Charlie.
Todd, I told you there was no story until I could do a follow-up. What do you think you're doing?
I tried calling the lodge, but all the phone lines are down. Can you believe it? It's beautiful weather here in Landview, and some freak storm hits the mountains. Well, knowing Luna, it's probably divine intervention. There's no way we can reach them? Well, I'd drive up there myself, but I gotta meet with my supervisor, Detective Manzo. He's heading up all this Angel Square business.
Well, you know what? Don't worry about it, because I'll go up there myself. In fact, you know, it'll be easier. Max and Luna, I'm sure they're fine. Everything's going to be great, but it's not going to hurt to check.
I'll go with you. You never know when you need a first-year med student.
Okay, great. But I don't want you being disappointed now if we don't need your services, because you know that Luna is 3 weeks away from having those babies. And, well, us moody kids, we always arrive late.
Max?
Yeah? Did I forget something? Just tell me, I'll go get it.
No, honey. I just got another contraction.
What? Just that, with that
That means you're closer. That means, well, that's good. We're progressing. Oh.
Honey,
Huh?
do you mind if I...
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, of course. Here.
Oh, boy.
Here.
Oh.
Slide on up.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Another one?
No.
Oh, good.
My back. It
Get
hurts.
back here. Oh, well, you just stay on your side here. Let me rub your lower back.
Okay.
Something here. Oh, here. Yeah, I forgot about this. I got a half-empty bottle of tanning lotion. I guess that'll have to do.
Honey,
Huh?
I love you.
I love you too.
That bottle's half full.
Whatever you say.
I love the smell of cocoa butter.
Yeah. You need...
Oh, it's cold, honey.
It'll warm up.
It reminds me of a tropical beach somewhere.
Oh, you want tropical beach? Here.
Yeah.
Here, take that. I found this. Look at this. It may not be Tahiti, but hey, the Jersey Shore. You can just kind of visualize yourself, kind of by the beach. Watch whales swim by. You know, maybe a mommy whale with the babies.
Those whales, they've got it made. They give birth in the water.
Yeah.
You know what, honey? There's a place somewhere that women can go and give birth in water with dolphins. And when the babies are born,
Well, okay, I'm timing it. I got just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Good. Just relax.
How's the big one? Like I was saying, the dolphins.
Yeah, I know. I read all about it.
They take the little baby.
I read about it. They take the babies, and then
What happens is after the baby's born, a dolphin swims to the surface with the baby on its back. And you know what? That's what we're going to do now. We're going to go down deep, and when we come to the surface, we're going to bring up our babies together.
Would you like a donut?
Do you think this is a game? When you publish a newspaper and you make an accusation like this, you're liable. You can't do this.
I did it.
You took a scrap of information based on one meeting I had with Frankie Volpone, and you blew it up into a front-page story?
I think it looks great, don't you?
Todd, I told you I had to get corroboration. That's the way it works.
At the Banner, maybe. But you work for the Sun now. Look, Briggs, you gave me a sensational story, and I printed it. I'm proud of it. You should be, too.
I don't believe it. I honest to God don't believe it.
Listen to me, Charlie. You said that your lead was expecting to see Clint Buchanan last night. Now, if we hadn't moved fast and printed this story, the Banner might have scooped us. In this business, you either move quick or you're dead.
What you don't know about this business could fill a very thick book.
Right. Well, why don't you write that book? On your own time. Because I own this paper. And you do what I tell you. You know that?
You're a total lifesaver. I could not possibly face that bastille of a school without an espresso. At least someone knows how much pain this is going to cause me. Hello? Jessica? Oh, I'm sorry. I know, staring at those guys over there.
No, one of them did this art thing, and I thought it was really good. Here's art. Let's go check it out.
Sorry. Once you've spent time in Giverny, with all those Cézannes, it's hard to relate to student art.
Don't you mean Monet?
Right, he was there too. I do have to say, though, you have very good taste. That one who's drawing, very cute. A little young for me, but he's perfect for you.
Kelly, all I said was I like his artwork. I could care less about him.
Wasting your talent, man. Yo, you need to come tag us a wall sometime. Soon.
Hey, the left is back. They took the best shot, but they missed, man. You stood tall.
You was lucky, Mickey. You gotta find a way to pay the Owls back the favor. Let them know when they cross the line that it's...
Well. It isn't a meeting of the Art Students League. We gotta get to class. Yeah, anything for education, right, pal? Hey, not you, Vega. Officer Harrison and I have a few questions for you.
Be kind to your web-footed friends, 'cause a duck may be somebody's mother. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
God, she's lost it.
Oh, honey, I'm not crazy. It helps me to just keep moving and to yell. Be kind
Hey, well,
to your
you know what?
web-footed friends.
That's the case here. Let me help you out. But
'cause a
you know what?
duck
Do me a
may
favor.
be
Pick a
somebody's-
song maybe we can find a little harmony to that you lead, okay?
Okay, what about Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch.
Wait, no. None of this
like
wretch
me.
stuff. I don't want my kids growing up with some kind of guilt complex,
Oh,
okay?
you're right, honey. Okay,
Yeah.
what about something softer? I'm sure they want to hear something
Softer,
smoother.
smoother, something romantic, maybe? You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to, well, maybe. Well, yeah, actually I did. You made me. I don't remember any words. And all the time you knew it. I guess you really knew it. There were times you made me happy, sometimes you made me.
Well, if we move the environmental piece over in the right column, there'll be room for Kevin's story on Angel Square.
Yeah, well, don't bother about it, Dad. I just received a package by messenger with a note. It says, to Kevin, womb to tomb, from Uncle Todd.
Oh, well, what do you know? So Todd managed to publish at least one issue of his new paper.
Oh, he did more than that.
Oh, my God, it is.
It sure looks like it. This looks like the story Frankie Valpone was going to give to the Banner.
So your reliable source is just like everybody else in Landview. Bought and paid for by Todd Manning.
Well, I'm going to have to call Bo at that convention out in Phoenix. That story implicates the whole Landview Police Department.
Well, you know, I read it. It's nothing but speculation. It doesn't really back up any of it.
Well, maybe he doesn't care about the technicalities. But you know what seems strange to me? How did he know to go after Frankie Valpone? I mean, who could have tipped him?
Hey, isn't that cop your brother's girlfriend?
Looking good, Eddie. Of course, last time I saw you, they were bringing you out on a stretcher.
It's just lucky, huh?
Yeah, I wear a St. Christopher, too. But it ain't gonna stop the 9mm.
Maybe you should go to church more, Detective Manzo.
Yeah, you'll be needing a priest yourselves if there's another shooting in Angel Square. Has your memory improved at all since last night?
I told her I didn't see anything.
Mickey, right? You were there last night, too, right?
How about it, pal? Did you see who fired those shots?
I was just wiping the floors. I'm training to become a janitor.
Yeah, spare me the jokes, all right? What is it with you guys and the arrows?
It was an arrow that shot you, wasn't it, Eddie?
No hablo inglés.
Oh, yeah. Your English goes in and out, just like that punk Javier. Tried to kill you. Talking juvenile court here, my man. Javier's gonna walk unless you ID him, Eddie.
All right, look, I respect your code of silence, but you took a bullet and another one almost hit your friend Christian here. Next time, somebody's gonna get killed. I gotta ask you, is protecting these scummy arrows worth your life?
Oh, man, it's like talking to a wall, Harrison. Big brick wall with a lot of ugly graffiti on it.
Do you remember anything?
But you're wasting your time, Andy.
Come on, they're not like the arrows. They're different. These prizes are forming.
Want to bet? From where I stand, a gang's a gang. The arrows are in for some competition. Double the fun for us.
sorry.
Oh, I know that you wanted a hospital with nurses and doctors.
Save your strength. Save your strength.
Honey, you are my strength. I can't help it. I'm glad it turned out like this. Just you and me. Darling. Max.
Yeah?
You're the only man alive that I trust to share this moment with.
If I were you,
Yeah?
I would have gone for the midwife. Since you're stuck with me,
Yeah?
I swear I am going to do everything I can. We're gonna bring these babies through without a dent into this crazy mixed up world.
A beautiful world. Say it.
I'm looking at the beautiful part.
Oh, honey. Max? I'm about to give you a little present. Made it.
Sorry, Marty. It's crazy.
Oh, it's okay. At least we found someplace dry.
Yeah, but what about Max and Luna? I mean, they're stuck up to the lodge, and here we are, stuck down here, and there's no way for us to get them out. There's no way for them to get off the mountain.
I know you're worried about your sister, but she's with Max, remember? I'm sure he's got over a dozen ways arranged for help to get to them if they need it, but they won't. Come listen to the rain. Ooh, it doesn't sound so ominous when we're safe and dry and together.
No, I bet Darlene, she's not going to have those babies for another week, because I did ask her to hold off until my birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Dylan Moody, your birthday next week? You didn't tell me. Well, we're going to have a party. Balloons and cake and streamers
I'm
and...
not much into birthday parties.
Oh, okay. I respect your privacy. You know, but I really hate it when you close up and shut me out. How about opening up to me?
How about not?
Oh, well, that's a safe choice. I mean, I suppose if I'd played it safe, I'd never let you get close to me. But I did. And I'm glad. How about it?
Marty. Darlene, she says it's part of who I am, and she thinks it's time I told you.
Well, your sister's a wise woman.
Well, maybe it is time that I told you. Maybe it's time you heard.
Max, you're right. I should have given birth in a hospital with a room with a jacuzzi.
No, I wasn't right. You were right about this. This is where we were meant to have the babies, and it's going to happen here because we are going to make it happen here. Listen, we were trained by the best midwife, okay? We're going to do this. Have some faith.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Don't be sorry, though. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Max, next time we want to share something,
Yes?
let's share Hawaii.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy. I gotta push.
Okay. Just take it easy. Take it easy. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Don't do it all at once, okay? Just a little bit at a time. Come on, you can do it. Be gentle. Take it gentle. A little bit at a time. Come on, Luna. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. You're gonna focus on the flowers. Just focus on the flowers. See the flowers over there? You see the petals? Look the petals. Now they're opening up to the light. So they're opening them up. Just think about that. Think about it. Just think about opening up. Think about opening up to those twins, okay? Just think about opening up. Let them come in. Don't fight it. Just relax. Relax. Open.
Kelly, stop it. They're gonna think we're staring.
We are.
You are. We're supposed to be quizzing me on my French.
Jessica, you couldn't get your eyes off that kid. Especially with the cops on his face. Good girls always go for the bad boys.
I'm not going for anybody. Look, I told you.
Yeah.
You like him because of his art. Well, he suddenly just got a lot more interesting to me. He hangs with that guy who just got shot. I am telling you, the cops are on his case. That could even be a criminal.
Kelly, who cares?
Ever since the Arrows tagged their first wall in Angel Square, they think they own us. And did the cops answer back? Did they protect our turf?
No. You did, Eddie. You took a can to their wall. You tagged them back.
So what, this goes on until we got ourselves a war? Is that it? That's what it takes, right? Look, they tag us, we tag them. If they start shooting, we shoot back. Guns.
Anyway, I don't know about this. We're prize. We don't start nothing. But they're gonna show us respect. Just like your brother made them show respect.
So what do you say, Christian? You with us? Come on, man. In or out?
I don't know. I gotta think. Meet me at my house in an hour, okay?
What about your mom?
She'll be at work by then. I'll give you my answer.
It better be yes. You get one chance to prove you're a man. Just one.
Well, you think we were shocked? You should have heard Bo.
So he hadn't heard anything about these allegations?
No, he says it was all smoke and mirrors. That'll be his official response.
As Commissioner of Police, I categorically deny that there is any evidence to support charges that members of my department are involved in selling guns to gang members in Lambview or anywhere else. However, as a precaution, I will immediately launch a full-scale investigation into the disposition of all confiscated weapons, especially handguns.
Well, he can't put it any more clearly than that. So I guess Todd's big headline was nothing more than hot air.
Well, if Todd wants a headline war, then we'll give him a headline war. We'll do a piece attacking the Sun story. That'll look pretty good on the front page of the anniversary edition. Let's get to work.
Yeah, you got it. You know, I just wish I could figure this thing out because, I mean, Todd is ruthless, but he's not stupid, so why would he print a story like that without checking out his facts?
Maybe he knows exactly what he's doing. After all, this is just the sort of thing that my father, Todd's father, would have done in the early days.
So, what do you think?
Simple as you had on before.
Anything else?
My lipstick?
Yeah, it looks good. Look, Blair, everything you wear looks good. I know, it must make you feel really good to know that you made it.
You got it. So, well, Todd, that was my surprise for you now.
What is your surprise for me?
I'm not surprised.
Todd.
I guess you mean this, huh?
Todd?
Yeah, I know. I probably should have talked to the CEO before I ran the ad, but, you know, hey, CEO is having my kid. Whatever. But, you know, you got a good break. It's free.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's free publicity. What's not to love?
That's right.
Oh, Todd.
It's been a hell of a day.
It's been a hell of a year. Are you happy?
Well, happy. Does that mean happy?
Some people would say this, what we have. What would you say?
I think we need to figure out where we're going to celebrate tonight, right? We get the first issue of The Sun out. First ad for Melodor. I mean, if that ain't a reason to throw money around, I don't know what is. What? What's wrong?
I just felt something.
Is it, here's some morning sickness.
No. It's not bad, Todd. I think I just felt our baby move.
Mrs. Holt. Somewhere like you to meet your new son. Our little boy.
Hello. Hello. Look at how big his baby is.
Did a great job. Got all his fingers, all his toes. He's perfect.
Just like his daddy.
Oh, no, his dad is a wreck right now. You're the one that's fantastic.
Did you hear that, little baby? Did you hear it, little one? Your daddy is the best in the whole wide world.
Your daddy's a wreck. Mom and Dad can get a minute's rest.
Oh, thanks, honey. You better start talking about those flowers. I'm getting ready to bloom again. Oh, boy.
You know, Vicky, if I didn't know better, I'd say that you kind of admired Todd Manning.
Oh, of course I don't admire him. But you've got to admit he's got a certain bravado.
He's a liar, Mom, and that is the worst, that's the least of his crimes.
I know. I'm well aware of all his crimes. But you have to realize the newspaper business was not created by saints. Lord knows your grandfather wasn't one.
Well, I'd like to think that we're not all like his grandfather was when he started out.
No, of course we're not. But Todd is.
And you approve?
No, I don't approve. Hey, guys, don't take this personally. Todd is following Father's example, that's all. Create headlines, generate publicity, sell papers, and let the lawyers deal with the fallout.
Well, now, wait a minute. That might have been your father's philosophy when he was first starting. And Todd might think that he inherited it. But Todd isn't going to get away with it. Write up Bo's response to this. Commissioner of Police Bo Buchanan, call son charges irresponsible. Something like that.
You got it, you guys. Let's go to press.
Atta
The
boy.
Banner fights back.
Oh, Vicky, you know, with our new design and a hard-hitting story, maybe we'll be able to come up with an anniversary edition every bit as good as your father's was when he first started out. And let's face it, his best got to be pretty high.
Oh, yeah, your standards are really high. So where were they when you were crawling around in bed with your daughter, huh? Oh, 60 years of glory for the Banner. 60 years of hypocrisy and lies. They want a special anniversary edition of the Banner. Boy, when I get through with it, it is going to be real special. Just you wait.
Like I told you before, it was a woman.
And she hurt you pretty badly.
Well, yeah, at the time I thought it was fatal.
What did she do?
Well, she smiled her smile and I bought it. And behind that smile, she was living another lie. She was living a lie. And I guess because I was in the middle of it, I couldn't see it at the time, and maybe I didn't want to see it, even when it was staring me right in the face. Look, are you sure you want to hear all this?
Yeah.
Anyway, the lies and the cheating, they all came to an end one day. It just happened to be my birthday. Great party. Hell of a present to come home to. You know, most guys, they get neckties or something, but me, well, I got something else. What difference does it make who she was? It's over.
Okay. Guess now I understand why you reacted the way you did when you thought that Andrew and I were having an affair.
Well, yeah, some people get cheated on and they just don't let it go. They can't forget about it. Lord knows I didn't. Well, until now, at least.
What changed?
You helped me change. You taught me something.
Oh, can't imagine that.
What, are you kidding me? After all the things that you've had to suffer through, I saw that my stuff was nothing. It was trivial. Marty, I respect the fact that you took something negative and you made it into something positive. Not just for you, but for everyone else around you.
Well, I guess I had two choices, you know. I could beat myself up, or I could live.
Well, I know. And that's why I trust you. Even after I told myself that I'd never trust another living soul again.
I am so glad you changed your mind.
Me too.
Max, is that you?
Hello?
Luna, I could barely hear you.
This is Lantana Mountain Emergency. I'm trying to reach a place called Serenity Springs.
Yeah, you got it. This is Officer Andy Harrison of the Landview Police. Are you with my sister-in-law, Luna Moody Holden?
No, I'm with the dog.
Dog? What dog? Look, I'm looking for my brother and sister-in-law. She's 9 months pregnant. They're up at the Mountain Sunset Inn.
I'll be darned. This big old dog just showed up at our door with a note around his neck that was written on Serenity Springs stationery.
Oh, my God, it must be Valentine.
Valentine?
Yeah, of course it's him. Okay, what did the note say?
A woman's in labor up at the lodge. We tried to call, but the phone lines are down, so we couldn't confirm.
No, wait, listen to me. Don't wait for confirmation. You've got to get over there. I'm sure it's my brother and sister-in-law. Please.
We'll do our best, but this storm's made the mountain road pretty bad, ma'am.
You've got to get to them, please. They're all alone up there. Please, hurry.
Okay. Had your turn, little man. Just wait right here, okay? Just wait right here. Stay right here, and you just keep warm. And wait for your brother or sister, okay? Stay right here.
Max, I think it's gonna happen sooner rather than later.
Okay, sweetheart, we got this baby birthing. Face down, pat. Get out of here. You ready to push?
I think so.
Okay.
There's all kinds of pressure on
Okay,
me.
well, just take it easy. Just a little at a time, remember, just like before.
Max,
Okay.
oh, no.
It's okay, okay. Now, you just hang on. Just a little at a time. I'll tell you when to make a great big push, okay?
No, I can't.
It's okay.
Max. Oh, honey. There's something wrong. There's something terribly wrong.